to our channel. My name's Rebecca.
I'm Deborah.
Today we're going to answer some questions so you guys can get to know us, and we're going to do our makeup while we do it.
Yeah, because I guess we have to do this whole intro thing so you guys know who we are. Alright, so first thing we're going to do is our foundation.
You want to do my eyebrows first?
First thing we're going to do is our eyebrows. Alright. I don't know where to start.
Just to say a question.
Okay, well, like she said, her name is Rebecca. She's, what, 23 years old?
22.
It's like, I knew that.
Retake.
And I'm only 20. It's like, no, I can go to the bars and drink. We hype. Me, I'm hype. I should do my eyebrows first. Fuck them eyebrows.
Right.
I don't think I can swear. I really don't think I'm able to. Okay, so our first question. Well, Rebecca, how the heck did you meet me?
Okay, so funny story, we actually really don't know how we met.
We don't, and it's not that funny at all. It is, because I was actually friends with her sister, Catherine. And she snatched me right up. She was like, you know what, Catherine, I like this one, and I don't think you appreciate her enough, so I'm going to take her. But we really were trying to think of, like, how we met. And
we can't think of anything.
No.
We did get real close. I would say the end of 2015 to the beginning of 2016. Like it was definitely the end of 2015.
Yeah, it was somewhere around there.
Yeah, that's what
But like, I've been around her
since we were in at least 6th, 7th grade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was a blessing meeting Catherine, I guess, because thank you.
And like, she's still friends with my sister. Like, we're all just like one big friend group.
I hate Catherine. She's sorry. Just kidding. No, yeah, no, definitely. I'm actually friends with all of her siblings. They all love me.
Okay.
Especially Alex.
What's the next question?
It is.
If you had a chance to have a do-over, what would you do differently? So when I graduated high school, I decided to take like a year off and like work and save money, and I never went. And now I'm 22, so I wish I would have just went to college right out of high school instead of having to wait till now to go back.
Me, I'm actually a dropout, a bum. I live on the street too.
Okay,
It's like,
you
no,
can't be so sarcastic in this video.
I feel like it's just, that's who I am.
The whole video though.
To be honest, I thought about this, but I don't think I would redo anything over, because everything in my life that's happened has like made me like who I am now. And so I love myself. So I'm just gonna, keep everything the same way and just, relive it. That I have to have on. So, yeah, it's underwear. Okay, what's one thing you would change about yourself?
It sounds stupid, and everyone's probably like, oh god, don't change your body. But I just wish I had a butt. But
it's there. Like, it's just not, like, flat. She's not a pancake.
But I'm like the mini cupcakes. For sure.
Mini cupcakes are still good. They're still cupcakes.
Exactly. So, I mean, you can't complain, but you can a little bit because it's just mini.
You're like, damn, I wish I had a little bit more, but I mean, at least I got some.
Right.
Did I say mine?
No, you didn't.
Oh, one thing I'd change about myself. Probably just, like, my face. Like, if it could look like I always had, like, just, like, a layer of foundation on, I think I would feel better about myself, because, like, I hate when you wake up in the morning and it's just, something's off.
But I like your natural freckles, like, your face, like, naturally, I like it, I feel like sometimes more than when you have makeup on.
Maybe if I just, like, moisturize my skin more, like, it would just, like, glow differently. Like, I don't mind my freckles, I really don't.
Yeah.
But it's just,
and
like,
it's definitely, like, you see your
skin.
imperfections more than someone else does.
Yeah.
But.
I don't know why this keeps going off. But, yeah, that's, I think, not anything else, I'm fine with everything else about myself.
Right.
Like, I have no issues.
I'm like a very confident person. Like, even when I used to be like really big, I was still super confident. Like, I've never been like a super self-conscious person. So I really want to change much about myself.
Okay. Who was your favorite celebrity growing up and why? Mine was Selena Gomez because I used to watch Wizards of Waverly Place all the time. And I was just like, I was a Disney Channel kid 24/7. I loved it. And it was just something about her and the character that she played. It was just, I loved it. I just fell in love with it. And I was that kid that bought all those magazines and hung everything up in my room until, you know, my sister pissed me off and I tore it all down and then went and got more. But I don't know why I did that. But
And, yeah. I mean, I would agree with you for the most part, but I didn't watch a whole lot of TV growing up. Like, my parents really didn't let us watch TV. But I remember just being obsessed with, like, Dylan and Cole Sprouse. Like, those were just, like, those are my people. But,
they were cool. They were cool. But I don't know. Not my people signal. Okay.
siblings. I have 3 sisters and a brother.
From the siblings that I know, because one of my parents just kept having more, so I have to go along and figure out who they are. It is my brother, then it's me, then it's my sister, and then it's my little brother. And then I also have 2 other siblings that have a different mom than me, but they're just as much as my siblings as the other ones. And I have another brother too. So count that up and you'll know. Okay, what annoys you the most?
I hate to be interrupted.
I said annoys, not hate.
Okay.
That is such a strong word.
Very much annoys me is to be interrupted or not be, like, or when I'm telling, like, a story and nobody listens. Like, I'll start it and they'll be paying attention, and then halfway through it, they'll just stop listening. That I don't know why that irritates me so much, but it does.
Are you going to tell them what annoys you the most? Sorry, I wasn't listening. What annoys me would be when I was hanging out with my sister, who's younger than me. She's like 15. I was hanging out with her like 24/7, and like we look like very much alike. And I was around all her friends too all the time. The fact that they all thought that I was her age and their age, bro, pissed me off. Irritated me.
So, like, people thinking you're younger than what you are?
Yeah, and these braces do not help. But it's cool because I'm gonna get them off. Oh, and also what annoys me is, like, when I don't want to be bothered, but, like, obviously nobody else knows that. I'm not just gonna be like, hey guys, don't bother me today. Yeah. Were you close with your family growing up?
I've always been, like, very, very close to my siblings. Like, very close to them. Like, we're all, like, best friends. Except for my older sister, like, we're not as close with her, Megan, but we're still, like, close. It's just we're not as close to the rest of us. So I would say, yeah, I was very close with my family growing up.
My family were my friends, so, yeah. Like, it was day in and day out. Like, I was always with my family. I've always been a family person.
Mm-hmm.
So, heck yeah. Okay, what's a relationship deal breaker for you?
If you're known to be disloyal, I won't even speak to you. I'm not in the mood to have trust issues in a relationship. If I have trust issues, I don't want to be with you. And I think, yeah, that's pretty much, like, the only real big deal breaker, I would think. Like, a lot of stuff I can deal with. Oh, if I can't be weird around you, like, you're judgmental if I'm, like, weird, because I'm weird, then it's not gonna work.
Yeah, she has this really weird laugh.
Her laugh is quite disgusting.
You'll probably hear it a lot, though, because I'm not ever gonna edit. You guys can see, that was our first video. It's just to get to know who we are. Editing, little bad. Sorry, my fault. I'm learning as I go. But if you enjoyed what you watched, then you can just hit that like button. Thanks. And if you want to stay along for the adventure and see what this clubhouse is all about, you can stick around and hit that subscribe button. Till next time.